So welcome back, guys. Part 2 of the Metal Gear Solid playthrough. First time in 15 years, so we're going to probably be doing Grey Fox, and if we're lucky we can probably get to doing the first Sniper Wolf fight. So let's see. As last stream, I won't be talking during the cutscenes or anything like that, even if chat's going on. We're just going to let them play out. Other than that, I hope I don't mess this up too much.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. catch me. I'm here, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Damn, for a first attempt in, well, like I say, 15 years, I'll take that. Just got to tighten it up a little bit. Not bad. Could use some chaff grenades, I suppose, but...
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. I'm here, Snake. Hurt me more!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I always kind of forget what you've got to do at that bit. Whether you just got to time it in between the pulses or whatever. I don't know. Here we go again.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight Death Warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. I'm here, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
That was a scruffy attempt all round, to be honest. I'm not surprised it ended like that.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good. Good. Now we can fight Death Warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Caster Eisen, hello. You're watching me make a right hash of this fight. Never completed this game, asking for a friend? No, there's no shame in it. I mean, certainly this one, it's pretty dated now as sort of 3D experiences go. It's quite janky to play. But welcome. It's not. I thought this fight would be going better than this, to be honest. It's been a bit scrappy.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more.
I knew not to attack there, and it's just an instinct. It just couldn't get past the Metal Gear at the end. It's tricky in this version in particular. They made the fight a lot easier in the Twin Snakes version. I think a lot of it's just down to the controls, to be honest. I can't believe that. The first attempt was actually the best. I got pretty much all the way to the end nearly, and then the second attempt I did get to the end, and now I haven't been able to get close, just doing stupid mistakes like that. Stupid.
That's good. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Ugh. I'm trying to avoid using chaff. I know you can do it, and I might end up having to if it doesn't improve, but I'm trying to keep it like purely hand to hand, just to honour the fight, and I'm making so many mistakes. Ugh. That's doomed. I'm just not moving enough. My movement's actually got worse as I've gone on. Hello, Jordan. Welcome. If only you were here like 10 minutes ago, you'd see me doing really well, and I just messed up the very last bit when he'd run out of energy, and he's doing the hurt me more bit, and I just messed up the timing and got killed, and I've not been able to get close. It's just one of those things. It's like the first couple of attempts were by far the best, and now I just cannot get near it. Part of it's my own stubbornness for not using chaff. But it is unbelievable, isn't it? What a game. This bit's just a case of just literally undoing what you think you know in your head and just being patient. My favourite MGS game is Metal Gear 2. It's Sons of Liberty. I think that game is I think it was a modern masterpiece back in the day that's only gotten more relevant. I know it's a somewhat controversial opinion these days, but
That punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle, the clashing of bone and sinew.
chaff. Yeah, Wesker did ruin the word chaff, didn't he?
That's good, Snake.
Because I keep forgetting. I said at the start of the stream we might get to the Sniper Wolf fight, but I think Psycho Mantis is first, isn't it?
Hurt me more. That's good, Snake.
Right, here we go. I can't mess this up. I hate this bit so much because I've got no health to mess this up, and if I mess this timing here, I am dead. Oh, look at that! Look at that timing! Ah!
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. catch me. Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. That's good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. Hurry up and catch me. I'm here, Snake. Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more. That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
Thank God, did it.
Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Right, welcome guys. Sorry about the muting during the fight. I didn't realise I'd done that. So yeah, welcome Harbour. I think you turned up since I last muted. And yes, it is Happy Podcast Day. So obviously I kept the Netflix show's thoughts quite guarded, and then sort of let it out a little bit on the episode. I hope you enjoy it. We tried to be, I like to think, as balanced as we could, but generally, certainly for me, the show it didn't work in any kind of level, really at all. Does it actually bring you ammo? I can't remember, unfortunately. I'm afraid to say. Let's find Meryl. I can't even remember if you can contact her at the minute. Let's just actually get I didn't mean to do that. Let's just try and let's get Emmerich in my memory.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
This time, the time jumping in the RE, yeah, it was, and I talk about that a lot toward the end of the episode. I talk about the tonal whiplash that the show has, and I'm quite scathing about it, actually, because I think that is by and far the show's biggest problem is the tonal whiplash. Let me just check if there's any level 4. There is level 4 doors. That's definitely a quality of life improvement they put in Twin Snakes. You don't need to have the pan card equipped every time you want to use it. Ow, 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 ow. 3, and what's the last one? 4. Night vision goggles. Might have been better if they'd just stuck for the pass for the first season, or maybe even just like per episode. Have it. Every other episode is one-time setting, and vice versa. It just feels all over the place. It's very unbalanced in some episodes as well. Ding ding. Meryl's on this floor, I seem to think. That's night vision. Okay. There she is. That was quick. That was really fast.
Don't move.
Which means you might get a cutscene change here.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
No, not fast enough.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Here we go. Nick, welcome. Congratulations on getting the podcast done in record time, sir. I don't think... I don't know. I've obviously been doing this for the last hour, so I don't know how well it's going down with folk.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
So if all the guards gone off this level, can I actually go through that door? In fact, because I've got level 4. I've got level 5 card. You asked about the box, Nick. I don't think you get that specific cardboard box till after you've naturally gotten to that area normally. I don't think. Diazepam. loads of ammo. Right. I'm going to save because this fight
It's a good thing you
this
hooked up
fight
with
hinges
Nero.
on how well the
You should have seen
emulation
the Colonel.
can
He
go.
doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Because if I can't get the controllers switched, it's going to be a short-lived fight, this. I can't get RE1 to work properly on mine. Oh, right, that's a surprise.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
I mean, this is the neatest touch. This was going first person, and you see it through Meryl's eyes. That's just wow. It's just kind of ambitious. You know, the ambition you just didn't get in games. It's just a little thing. I know it is, but it's just the fact that games were reaching this kind of level was just ace. I'm gutted I knew the trick, yeah. I think I did, to be honest. I think it was one of those things that became
Snake,
so talked about.
how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. And yet you are rather ineffective in battle. It seems that you are careful with traps. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your
your memory is completely clean. You have not said often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? The demonstration is over.
Regrettably, this is not a DualShock controller. This is my original PS3 controller hooked up to my PC, and it was before they were able to make DualShock 3s again, or in the first place. The original PS3 controllers, if people weren't aware, were just 6-axis controllers because there was some sort of issue, some legal thing that meant they couldn't use vibration until they'd got it cleared or something like that. Right. Oh, I forgot you get all this stuff, don't you? Hideo. Just try and get him once. I've got 2 rations. Right then, let's see what's going to happen here. I have no idea how this is going to work, so just bear with me. I'm going to have to go into the settings. See what. I have to put it in the second port. So if I turn controller 1 off temporarily, turn controller 2 on. I have to set all the binding. It's going to take a few minutes. I should have done this before stream, sorry. L1, 2. Nearly there, nearly there. Left, right. Right, then let's see if this works. Ooh. I'm in controller 2. Right, let's see. Yep. This brings back memories. Why? Can you beat him without changing the controller port? I think you can. I think if you're really good, you can. But obviously, the whole idea is it's a gimmick fight, but absolute genius. I think, like you say, it's a shame most of us knew about it beforehand, because I think if we didn't, it would have been like genuinely amazing.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Powerful indeed.
But I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
Merle! I take it I can just stun. There we go.
No!
It cannot be!
No!
Ow, 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 ow. Perfect.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers and use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
I'm just going to grab a quick drink and then I'll be there. Look, I was getting instructions by the game, look. Right, let's just change the controller back. There we go. You'll have to check out AJ's meme on the podcast chat on the Discord, it's brilliant. Oh, no. GT is like a walking meme, isn't he? Because of course, yeah, it's the Zootopia porn thing. If you've not heard the latest episode, GT drops an eternal clanger in it, in the way that only he could. Ooh. So I think if I can remember, you can do something with the wolves ear.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
Something. I think that's later, but I think you can get the. I think if you let them
Snake,
piss
you
on the
follow me.
box, if you're in the box and they come up to you, and then you've got the scent. Punch Merrill, then hide in the box. Okay. I take it the wolves don't like that then. I've got a box. Alright, I've got a cardboard box A. Merle! No. I'm lost! Stop munching on me. Oh no, is that not a gap? Oh no, do I need C4 or stop it? Oh, I made a right mess of this, haven't I? What is going on? Stand up, Snake! Is it through there? It's through there. What was your best impersonation of Snake saying Metal Gear? Oh, I'm not very good at impersonations. I've even stopped doing them on the podcast because they started to just get a bit silly.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs. What are you doing?
Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna get killed doing this. I think you gotta be quicker getting back into the box.
Snake!
No, Merrill hit me.
What are you thinking?
I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. No.
What are you thinking?
I'm sure. There we go. There we go. Now you can go back through these caves and
What are you doing?
not get attacked. that's what it's worth. That's what it's worth. Thank you, Jordan, for that reminder, because I wouldn't have remembered that was the trig. Later on, you do get the handkerchief, don't you? So you don't need to be in the box. You just need the handkerchief equipped.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
But what about my thermal goggles? You mean Metal Gear. There you go. Sniper Wolf's everyone's teenage fantasy next to Jill. Other... Not Lara. I think... yeah, I'm pretty sure you can crawl. Because you just get the mines added to your inventory, don't you?
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
We could just do that.
Meryl.
What is it?
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Brutal back in the day, this was.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl.
I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised. I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me. Now get out of here.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Let's try and get the codec call where it tells you where the sniper rifle is.
Sniper Wolf is Foxhound's best sharpshooter. Everyone knows that women have more patience than men, but Sniper Wolf can go for a whole week with no sleep, no food, the sights never straying from her target. And on top of that, she takes diazepam so her hands never tremble.
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper rifle?
I know it's in the
sniper
basement of the other
Meryl's been
facility.
shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second-floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second-floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Nothing.
There's David Hayter there, effortlessly portraying the frustration of gamers having to backtrack. Get him to bring it. I don't think you can. I think you have to actually go back, don't you? Yeah, from what I can remember, there's no shortcut here. They
Otacon, where is there a sniper?
Yeah, he said he would. Yeah, I know he said he would. He's channeling his Batman in Code Veronica. In Twin Snakes, they actually add a sniper rifle to the basement of this building. So, or the office, one of the office rooms has it. So you don't have to go all the way back. I'm gonna get hurt trying to. I bet I'm going to get hurt just going through here, aren't I? There we go. I mean, I can... Well, I mean... I was going to say I can at least use this box to get back to the heliport, but it's near enough quicker. But considering where the position of the truck is and your proximity to the tank hangar, it's nearly quicker just to do it on foot. Twin Snakes, for all of its flaws, added some nice little shortcuts, like the disarmament key card. You don't have to go back like miles to go to like where it's cold or warm. There's actually like a steam and a nitrogen pipe in the hangar of Rex, so you can just do it really quickly. No, because you don't. I mean, I suppose you can't get the sniper rifle until you've got this level 5 card. Unfortunately. I mean, it's not actually too far back. It's not as backtracking goes. It's not terrible. It's just a bit inconvenient. But the line delivery of David Hayter just there when he just realised how frustrated he would be having to go back. Genius. I think there's actually... Yeah, I think I usually just chaff grenade this bit. Is it B1 or B2? B2? Play more with Claymore. I think that's a poster somewhere, really? What deeply irritating. There we go.
You got a PSG-1.
The PSG-1.
You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Merrill.
I mean, even the controls are a bit janky, and they were even back in the day. But for the time, like actually being able to play a PlayStation 1 game and you were looking through the sights of a sniper rifle like this, and having like, you know, a full-on like Hollywood style shootout. I mean, it's easy to forget how groundbreaking this was. You know, it's a shame. It's this game's kind of lost on generations today, because they would just look at this and see it as being antiquated, whereas this was such a game changer. With other games in like 1998 as well, we had never seen anything like this in a video game. You know, this was the same year of Half-Life as well, and that obviously pushed up, you know, PC gaming in a massive cinematic direction. Resident Evil 2 came out this year. It was just ridiculous, 1998, for how it pushed the medium in terms of storytelling, cinematic gameplay. And as I said last stream, I genuinely don't think we'll see a year like it again in terms of importance. Sure, that, you know, the techniques and everything will continue to get better, but I see 1998 as being like there was gaming before 1998 and gaming after it. Just imagine you had tank controls. I'd be right at home with that. I mean, it wouldn't suit this game very well at all, but I could play with tank controls very easily. I've never had a problem with tank controls. Nearly ran straight into that guy. Doom doom. The hardest tank control game I can't remember is South Park. I didn't. It was absolutely brutal. I'd never played South Park on PlayStation 1. Absolutely brutal. It's a tank control game. Did it use like traditional camera angles then? South Park on PlayStation 1. I can't even recall that. Can I get another ration? I didn't get another ration. Right, then here we go. I'll do the sniper wolf fight, and then that should bring us neatly to the end of tonight. It's even just things like, this mechanic in itself is just, it's balmy. And I will just save super quick because I don't know how well this is going to go. I don't know how good my sniper rifle aim is going to be.
I know. I can't use it in an arrow.
I've got my diazepam, which changed in every single Metal Gear Solid game after this to pentazamin or something like that. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but they changed it. First-person tank control is not fun.
To many. Snake, go forward
when
when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
The 3D platformer Croc also had tank controls. Hideous, really. I suppose the only experience I've really had of first-person tank controls is something like Survivor. And I suppose a lot of games of this era had first-person tank controls in many ways. But yeah, I can imagine that wasn't overly fun. Let's see how good my aim is then. And the mines go now, which is nice. Completely messed that up. You've got to make sure you're gone prone well. Of course, I keep messing that up. Where is she? Oh my god, that is horrific. How do you shoot? Oh god, my brain. Go. The camera wobble is mental. She's good. Deadly sharpshooter. This is tricky. This is. Yeah, that's really hard with that diazepam. Oh god, her aim's a lot better than mine. Christ. Out of bullets! Out of bullets! No! Perfect. Well, not the fight wasn't perfect, but that last shot was good. I'll take that. Flashbacks of Nosferatu. Oh look, it's not Rachel Foley. How dare you? Harry Gregson Williams at his best. I don't think he did the music to this game. Nick, I don't think he did the music to this game. I don't think he was brought on board till the second. I don't think he was brought on board till at least the second game. I'm pretty sure this was Kojima's sort of in-house. I don't know the MGS staff very well, but I'm almost certain he's not. I'm not the composer for this one. I'm just thinking about it. I might have to actually save it here because I've got to wrap it up now anyway, and I think you get captured here, don't you? And then you've got to do all the torture stuff before you can save again, which is probably a good half an hour or so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here.
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
Because
what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bad feeling.
Yeah, me too,
Bad
Mayling.
feeling? Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something.
Yeah, I think that's wise, and then we'll come back and we'll start the torture sequence for next week. Because it's a fairly lengthy sequence. I remember. I think you have, because I don't think you get any opportunity to save until you get thrown back into the cell.
Snake, it's all up to you.
So I will, for fear of, messing that sequence up and it prolonging tonight longer than I can do. I will call it a night there. But it was cracking fun. That was. What a game this is, everybody. Yeah, so that wraps up Metal Gear Solid for tonight. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Looking at the logs, I see a chap called Midion X has followed tonight. If he's still watching, thank you very much. I don't think I've seen you in chat, but thank you if you're out there. And I'll get this uploaded on YouTube, and then on Thursday, if I can, should be able to stream on Thursday. I'm going to do End of Zoe and hopefully try and get it done in one sitting. I seem to think it's a good sort of 2 or 3 hours, so I'm going to have to be fairly on the ball with it. I don't like End of Zoe at all, so it's going to be painful. But once we get that out of the way, we're on to Village, and then hopefully we can get Village finished before October, before Shadows of Rose come out. So, and I'll do Maiden as well. So until then, thank you very much everybody for watching. That didn't go too bad once we'd got Grey Fox done. Anyone who missed the first sort of 35 minutes of the stream, I had about 8-9 attempts on Grey Fox. The first 2 attempts were really, really good, got nearly completed him, and then just struggled like hell for the next half an hour. So yeah, thanks ever so much. Have a good rest of the week. Until I see you next time, and I hope you enjoy the podcast. What can I say? We were true to ourselves with our appraisal of the Netflix show. It didn't really work for us, but that's just how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. I anticipate a little bit of backlash with our thoughts this time, so I'm going to be very interested to go on the internet now and see what the general sort of consensus is, if people have had a chance to listen to it. So yeah, thanks ever so much. See you all very soon, and bye bye.